My name is David. I was named after my grandfather on my mother's side, whose full first name was actually John David. I never got to meet the grandfather I was named after. He actually passed away before I was born, and he was honorably discharged in the military. He actually fought in the Battle of the Bulge at World War II, and he was discharged because shrapnel from a landmine was lodged into his back. And they actually could never remove the shrapnel because it was so close to his spine, so he lived with it for the rest of his life. I'm pretty proud to be named after somebody who went through that, and I think that somebody who doesn't stop for a landmine and nothing else is pretty admirable. The name David is Hebrew in origin, derived from the Hebrew word Dawid, which means beloved. And I remember a woman that I sat next to on a plane who, throughout most of the plane ride, actually explained to me what my name meant and the history and where it came from. And I had forgotten pretty much all of it, so I looked it up to tell all of you. But I had never really forgotten meeting her, and I had never forgotten the interaction that we had because it was kind of crazy. And it's normally pretty crazy to meet someone and instantly start telling them about their name and where it comes from and everything. But she talked to me like she had known me forever. And I didn't mind that. I come from a long line of friendly and kind people, and I think David represents that a lot in my name. I'm probably biased, but I think David is a pretty friendly name. I've thought before about trying a new name. My middle name is actually Augustus, which is after my father's father, which would be my grandfather on my father's side. And I like it as a median in my name, but I could never see it as my first name. I considered a lot of other names that came to me just randomly when I was in this period of my life, and none of them really seemed to fit. So I thought at first changing my name would help me change to be the kind of person that I wanted to be. But I realized that it's not really the name that shapes people, it's the people that shape the names.
Good.